Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob and I call myself Xenso. And by doing some little tweaks to this roundabout and all this situation here, I actually managed to get rid of most of the traffic, as you can see. And of course, one of the things was to make this road a curve instead of having it straight, because as you can see, well, that didn't work there. I did some curvage to this road as well, and when they're curvage, it's easier for them to enter into it a bit quicker, and that helped out a lot. So no really long lines getting created here as it was before, and you can see that there are lines coming up, but they are moving out into the roundabout a lot quicker since the curvature of the road allows them to do that. And that is of course most notable here in this curvature. If you can, they really don't slow down to go out there, so yeah, that looks. And I did have some problems up here in this roundabout as well, but the thing was that it was these lines weren't painted, so they were just going straight ahead, even down here and down here, so to speak. So harder for them to find a way into the roundabout, and that caused some congestion. But now that's fixed, no problem in this roundabout either. And I think we've gotten a traffic at the 75 mark, so from 60 to 75 just by fixing this roundabout to a better, and to do these roads. I think I've gained 5% more by just making these roads curvatured, and to place the line connectors in that area there. So quite small things can do quite large things, so to speak. So yeah, I recommend doing a lot of curvature when you do something. That's why you have, when you enter and exit, let's see if we have anything, yeah, like this. When you enter and exit highways, you have to have this. If you have a straight road right down, they have to slow down a lot to turn into a 90-degree curve, which is a good thing that they have implemented to be a bit realistic, because that's the way it is, of course. You can see here they have to slow down in order to go in and out and everything here, so that sort of takes down the speed of the traffic. One could do curved roads like this, but nah, then you just want to go one direction, one could say. I think this is a nice little spot with the ferry. I don't know if anybody's taking the ferry. One passenger? That's weird. Really weird. No passenger? I mean, looking at this place, there should be a lot of people living out here. Let's see, there's got to be a region for this, haven't I? Oh, crack. Yeah, there it is, Avenue. 791 squares, alright. Residents, 9,908 people are living out here. But no garbage and no cargo. That's a bit weird, I must say. But this is the island with the little Hollywood thingamajig. Medieval time here, Western time here, a lot of studio. I think they should have numbers on the roof. Some of them stage 11, stage 12, 9, 12. Well, you can see it yourself. I don't have to tell you. The Hollywood studio water tank there makes it a bit cool, I think. And a little luxury place for the rich Hollywood stars to live close to the studio. And then we have a golf course out here. Well, not a golf course, we have a driving range out here, and this lighthouse. And I think we did actually do something out here. Yes, a little villa for the really rich. I guess that's the biggest movie star we have in our city. I wonder if it's rated right, so to speak. So if it's an adult actor or actress, or a ordinary one. Oh well, but we do miss out a lot on this. I know I have a mod that takes away, because I didn't like the look on it when the entire city was blinking, but at the same time I don't know where the problems are now. But I guess you can go in here like this. Yes, so you can, with the help of that mod, see where the problems are. Well, I don't know. I do like this training facilities things here to the football club, close to the stadium. I think I've done that quite all right. And of course there's a lot of people in motion here. Look at all these people. And we have a little pedestrian area, Smith pedestrian area. How many people are living here? 64,000 people are living here. That's cool. And 67% happiness. Entertainment. Oh, that's really bonkers. We have a really good situation here, I guess. Policies. We should have slow driving. Nah. Sugar ban? Definitely not. Street music? Yeah, let's have them some street music. Deliver everything. Nah. Unlocking? Oh, that's a lot of things. Everything seems to be unlocked. I wonder if that's a mod that I have, or if it really is. A little football pitch down here. Yeah. So I don't know if it's something I should be doing today, because as usual it's Sunday. It's almost 10, so the video has to be up in about 3 hours. I've had a hard week, lots of work, and when I work I get really tired. Fortunately, I actually have recorded so that I have the Football Manager episodes for the entire next week as well. But after that, I need to start recording again. And but I fall behind when it comes to the city skylines, which I don't like. But yeah, I mean, the channel is based or started on city skylines. I wanted to show off my creation to somebody. I didn't care if it was 1 or 10 that viewed it. I just wanted to show off the things that I built. And then a friend of mine wanted me to do some Football Manager, and I started doing that, and it got some views, and I just thought, well, why not? Now I think I've taken a little too much. It feels like it's taking a bit out of the fun out of it, because it seems like I'm falling behind all the time. I need to really find time to record and everything. So yeah, that's the main problem at the moment. I do like doing them. It's not that I dread it, but I'm having a hard time finding the time to do all these videos that I'm supposed to do, so to speak. So yeah, I mean, there's none of them I want to quit either. So I'm not even if it might have been good for me. I don't want to get fired from Welling. I don't want to get fired from United, and I don't want to get fired from Telford. So yeah, and I definitely don't want to stop doing videos. I want to continue with this city, but I think that the biggest thing about the city Skyline is that I'm having a hard time getting everything to work properly. There's loads of error messages when I start it up. It takes half a day to start the game up, and it looks dim. I don't get the realistic look that I did have a while back, and that is a bit irritating. So yeah, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to find and I guess that's what takes the most out of it, is that I have the time, or I do find the time to record all the videos, but I don't have any time to fix the game, so that I don't have the time to check on which mods are not working properly, and how do I get the realistic feel back to the city and stuff like that, because I don't have the time to do that thingamajig. So that's what I have to give up in order to continue with all the things that I have that I'm doing. So yeah, it's going to be tough, especially if I haven't gotten fired from any team in November, which is far away, I know, but if I haven't gotten the sack from any of the teams, the problem is, of course, that there will be a new football manager, and how will I find the time to have yet another one going? I don't know. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't believe I'm good enough to become a YouTuber of full time, but of course it would be a good thing if I could live on it. But yeah, I can't. So just gonna have to continue to do what I can with what I've got. So yeah. Let's see if there's something we can do here today, because now I've spoken away a bit of my time, or talked away, perhaps I should say. But maybe we should just try to find, what do we have here? Is that residential? Yes. I want to keep quite a lot of residential up here, but maybe, I mean, the hard part is that I can't mix in my park thingamajigs into this, which is quite annoying, to be honest, because if you have this sort of area, you really want to have a lot of park thingamajigs, but it doesn't work in this. Oh, here's one thing that works. The Japanese garden looks like it works. So let's place one there and one there. What's this? This is a dog park. Will this work? No, it won't. What's this? It's tropical garden. It won't work either. So most of the things won't. I'm not able to put into this pedestrian area. Oh, I could put that one in, but will it work? Let's move out of this and watch it. Looks like it works. Oh, maybe it does work. Oh, crap. Let's see if we can paint that away. I don't want grass sticking up on this place here. There we go, the grass is gone. That looks okay. I was thinking there's a lot of high density up there. Maybe we have some low density down here. So let's get in here. Let's just do it like this, shall we? Let's put in a row or two with low density. And see if there's anybody moving in here. Let's have 2 rows. Row? Row your boat. Now that's the way I want it. Let's see, there, it starts building. Now that's low residential. That's gonna be a couple of villas and stuff like that, I guess. So then we want on this, oh, that's pedestrian deck as well, yeah. Maybe I want, let's see what we do have here now. We do have office spaces here, so let's do some low residential commercial buildings here. This side of this, like that. Should we have an entire row here? Let's do that. Like that. And then we go with some offices. Come on. Oh, it's saving. Alright, packaging. And it's done. I am a bit afraid that the game is going to break because I do have a lot of assets and stuff, but I do have a lot of memory in my computer as well, so yeah, I don't know. But we do have a population of 256,000 people. So that's interesting. And you can see that it's starting to build up here now. Residential, but the demand for residential is very low, so should be more this area building up here with commercial. Let's see if we can speed it up. There we go. Doesn't help. It doesn't do a lot because there's so much information now that it slows it down. Even though I am having it on full speed, it's not going full speed, is it? But yeah. Let's see what's going on here now. While this is happening, I might as well be saying that if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do. It would help me out a lot. And feel free to like and to comment. Whether it's good or bad, I don't discriminate. You can comment good or bad things. It's okay. Things you might have done in a different way, or things you might feel that you would have done as well. Let's see. Let's take away that. So you can see that it's building up here, and we're getting all of these are going down now. They used to pretty much even themselves out but go up. But okay, let's see. There's not much demand. I haven't been able to. Oh, sorry. Haven't been able to find or whatever. I haven't been able to find or really search for that mod to help me with my patches here. And you can see here, this is slowing down a lot of traffic here, which is building up. But we can see here, look at this. There was a line going all the way from here. I mean, it was at least down to here someplace. So that's a very, very good change in that, with that roundabout, I must say. But now we have some problems at this one. So first of all, we need to see, so we have all the rules implemented. Those rules are there. Those rules are there. And yeah, they're all there. That one might be happy if I can do like that. You see, this part of the road is not used at all, and it shouldn't be used at all because they get to choose here. But we want you see, there is a big problem here, of course. Oh, something has gone wrong here. We need to have the right sort of lanes here as well. Like that. Because they are not allowed to go straight in this roundabout. They should go down there. Now that roundabout is fixed as well. We need to do something about this line. Look at this line. Have that brought it down yet? 2% less. So how do we fix this one, lads? That's not nice. Honestly. Maybe. Let's just see what will happen if we take the move it and sort of bring this one down a bit. Bring this one down a bit. Maybe even like that. Bring it a little curvature. Maybe I'll bring that down a bit more and give it a big curve. Like that. Let's see if that will help at all. Just to get it to have a curvature when it goes out into the roundabout. Now I know this one isn't painted and I won't do it in this episode, but I will do it hopefully until the next episode. This roundabout is going okay, so it's not a lot of traffic from that direction, but enough to keep this one full, which makes this one not being able to put in the cars into the city. If I could get this one to slow down, I might be getting a lot of cars out of this one. You can see here now what happens. Because they should be, when it's clear in this roundabout, this one should be releasing the cars a bit quicker now that there is this curvature into it. So once it really has some time to release the cars, there should be a lot more cars coming out of or going into the roundabout from this road, and hopefully that will help to put this line shorter. Now I hope that I've put so that they go straight. Yeah, they go straight. They haven't got an opportunity to change lanes. Where do they change lane? They can't go straight all the way. Holy smokes. Well, 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 well. That's a long way that I put that one to go straight. They're not allowed to change lanes. Yeah, here they are. But that's good. Yeah, they're allowed to change lanes here, so that's good enough. It's good when you can decide that they stay in the lane that they are. If they know way down here that they are going to go off here or go straight ahead, it's good that they do make up their minds far behind there, so that they don't take up space in this lane if they're not going into the city there. So yeah, now there's a problem here as well. Well, let's see, did we get it down? We got it up to traffic flow to 75 again. That's good. So a lot of different problems here, of course, but yeah, we're fixing them quietly and slowly, and we didn't have to build anything to get things better today, but we did have to put up some rules in the roundabouts, and we did have to make some curvatured road to ease up on the way they enter. So yeah, well, you see the car, there's no line here anymore now. This line, I need to find a way to fix this line. I know that I need to do that, and yeah, I'm gonna do it as well. That's just the way it is. So I don't know, there's nobody going into this roundabout that's doing all the way around. They're all heading into the city, because if there was somebody going all the way around, I could change this into a 2-lane road so that the cars that are going into the city stays in that one, the ones that are going around and into this lane could go in a lane here. That would ease up some of the traffic. So yeah, but no, there's no need to do that. But oh, I would love to be able to get rid of that line. But oh well, some parts of the world, that's the way they do commute to work and stuff like that. They do end up in lines like that, so it's a bit realistic though, and it's hard to build a road system that handles that in a very good way, but I think we've done okay there so far. Could be better, but for now that's going to have to do. And yeah, so let's see how things are going here. Loads of commercial buildings and office buildings are being built here. The demand for anything is way down. Not even any commercial or industries are in demand at the moment. Interesting. So yeah, I think we're gonna be happy with that. I have some editing to do and everything before I can release this video, so I hope that we will have a better episode for next week, or I'm alone when it comes to this channel, so yeah, I don't know why I speak in us or we. I guess it's just the way it is when it is a YouTube channel. You sort of place that. Now we can take a little look on how the city looks in different places for people that might be new. Here we build a little suburban area, which I'm quite happy with, even if it's squared out properly. But I think this little city, this little village here is it's looking quite cool, to be honest. Child care and elder care here, and a little city town hall here, a little square, a little central area with some small shops and a coffee place and stuff like that, a bank. I mean, it looks quite nice, I think. Then this house here, this house area here, which I think is quite good looking. I think I've succeeded there. I mean, sometimes I actually do things looking quite alright. Here we can see, but this was all painted with, and I have the start for it here. The plan is, of course, to fill in everything here with concrete and to get things done here. Maybe put something out here. It was when the when the mods did crash, or a DLC that crashed the game and the painter didn't work. we are supposed to have concrete all the way around here as well. But yeah, this is the way it looks. And yeah, what's this? Look at that. That doesn't look good. So let's put in some concrete here as well. Like that. And we're done with that. So, I mean, yeah, I know I can make things look quite nice. It's just that I have been short of time the last couple of months. As I've said, I'm trying to get back my health to be at a stable thing, so that I can handle my job and everything, which is going so and so. I have some good weeks and I have some bad weeks, but hopefully I will be getting more and more good weeks than bad weeks. So yeah, because I really do need to work as much as I can. I would actually, to be honest, I could really do with having the possibility to start working overtime and stuff like that again, because I do have a shortage of money, of course. Being sick is expensive, and even if we are in Sweden, and of course, yeah, the new prices on electricity and the inflation with all the food costs and stuff like that is not nice for somebody that has problems with his health. So yeah, that's just the way it is. I can't do anything about it. As I said, I'm just trying my very best to get back to work, to get possibility to live a normal life here, and giving you some content here on this channel with some City Skylines, with some Football Manager, and I'm just hoping that you enjoy it. And yeah, and I'll try to give you a better video next week. Hopefully you enjoy my Football Manager videos, which I do release every Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. And as I said, this is the Sunday, and you probably know that if you're watching it. So I do hope you have enjoyed this little short episode. As I said before, do like, subscribe and all that nice stuff. I would be very happy. And stay safe out there in this dangerous world. And have fun. Have tons of fun. And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.